Vibes. All right, let's go live on TikTok. Let's go live. I'm gonna be like, Weeb is best Nitara in MK. Someone once recommended that I do that, so we're gonna do it. Let's put on some music. What type of vibe are we going for tonight? You know what? Let's do simple and clean. Let's keep it simple. You know. Let me fix. Okay. Music is off on this scene, but everybody else can hear it. Cool. What's up, everyone? We're back with another awesome time. You mean morning? I did say morning. I said the earth says hello. The heck? Good morning, Starshine. The earth says hello. Get with the program. Dynamic focus. Get with the program. You said, what are we doing tonight? It's tonight somewhere. It's tonight somewhere in the world. This Victrix is actually cold. Because it's a pulled up metal plating. It's actually kind of cold. Alright, let's do it. Can you hear game audio, by the way? And you know what? Let me first. Let's do this right. Let's do this right the first time. Are you at work, Dynamic Focus, or are you home? I'm Twitching. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna like punch a bit so that to make sure everything's good, and then we'll hop in. Stop messing up, Kenshi. Yes, we will mess up all the time. Hi, Water. So we actually last stream we got to Master. Is it Master? I'll tell you right now. Grandmaster. We got to Grandmaster with Lee Mei, and your combos did help. I just need to keep practicing them because I keep dropping them. Plus, we had someone who's also really good with Lee Mei. That stopped by and gave us tips. So we've actually been doing really, really well with her. Today though, I'm gonna go back to Nitara and play her because I do miss her. I do miss my queen. Chameleon. It's a busy afternoon. Oh my. You finally got Mortal Kombat. The character I've been liking the most is Peacemaker. They did nerf him, but I think he's still a good character. You're struggling with learning Lee Mei. I was struggling too. Trust me. Thanks to Water though, and to Daddy Swift TV, they've been like really helpful. NRS doesn't like Nitara. No, they don't. No, they don't. It makes me sad. I am. Yes, I am. B. I am the same streamer. We'll be doing Guilty Gear tomorrow. We have to do our Celestial challenge tomorrow too. So.
Ashra is hunting for you.
She better hope she doesn't find
Win Mortal Kombat, yeah. I am a crazy Anji player. Interesting. No, I'm Nitara. I am Nitara.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know why this feels really muddy for someone that's supposed to be like... Someone that's supposed to be wired. Hi, Lost Daddy! Oh, Tishin! Hello! But do you like the band Nothing More? I haven't listened to them before.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, this matchup's like really fun. Plus, I'm also like 850 health, so like any touch actually like hurts me more. So I kind of have to deal with that. Good morning, Jada. Good morning, Alex.
How cool it.
I do like the fact that my my 1-2-4 string can lead me into like the leap, so that's pretty good. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. They're a little more aggressive than Loveless. I'm trying to wait for Loveless to give me Please Please in the punk pop cover, because they're really good. Oh, it happens, Gala. Welcome. I don't watch Naruto. I'm actually named Sakura because I love Cherry Blossom. Nobody actually likes Sakura. That's not true. That's not true. Some people like her. Oh, you actually thought it was Cardcaptor Sakura? I do like that show. I'm so happy because there's more. There's gonna be more magical anime coming out soon, and I'm like, actually like, super excited. Sakura from Naruto? She's not useless. She's one of the best healers. It's not her fault that the author doesn't write good women. Like, good stories for women. This shit kill. This shit kill. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Tsunade is good. I mean, that's true. That's true. Oh yeah, that's definitely killing. I don't know how, right? But I woke up one day understanding the Lee May. Like the Lee May. Sorry, not Lee May. I don't know how, but I woke up this like one day just understanding the smoke matchup. Oh, Sakura's horrible mistakes? Oh yeah. I mean, you can't blame her. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Hi, Blue. But yeah, I just like woke up and realized, oh, I can upblock a lot of this. Thank you so much for the follows. Are you excited for the next DLC pass? I don't even know what it is. And I just want Jade. Just give me Jade, please. Sasuke isn't out of the woods either. He did worse. I mean, Sasuke is a war criminal. Also, I wouldn't play Smoke if Johnny's didn't exist. GG's, GG's. Jade, yeah. I want Jade so bad. I really want her so bad.
My attack on Saito's capital killed thousands.
What a tremendous waste of food.
Round one, fight!
I love that the ball roll helped me with that. Oh my gosh. Hi, Blurry! I have to be like careful on this. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh no, I got handcuffs. Never mind. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
I will bathe in your blood.
Round
Thoughts on
two,
Homelander? Honestly, they need to fix him. You need to fix that character before I can give you any thoughts on that. Hi, Artiga. How's it going? Our Dragon Queen! Well, Vampire Queen, more like it. Why is he broken, or is he really bad? Hello, ADHD King. So the problem with Homelander is that he's not so much broken, because I think that he's a strong DLC if his stuff was working properly. My issue with him is that he's very buggy, and that's the problem that I have with him. He is too buggy of a DLC that makes it fun to play against him. Hi, 2 Trillion!
one, fight!
Oh, we're just gonna round start that. Okay. That really whiffed. Oh wow, I got crumpled. No! What's up? Ask away. Nice. Give me. Narasaki, he's broken. I feel like if he wasn't so buggy, it wouldn't be so bad. But because he is, that's like one of the reasons. That's flawless, bro. He does like What characters do I play? I play May and Nitara. Nitara being my main. So what are snake bites?
Final
Hi,
round,
Undead Comet.
fight!
Woo! Look at that. That was kind of sexy right there. That flawless lock. Woo! Are there any collabs you want them to get? I would like to see them do something more, more with anime, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I only lost 20 HP and that was probably from Chip. I would just like, so my thing about MK right now is that there should be more content in terms of like skins. There is not right now. I feel like there's like a really underwhelming amount, and I'm not talking about palettes. I'm talking about like there should be more customizations on fatals. There should be like more like brutalities. There should be more designs like the Melina and the Reptile and Katana ones. Like I need to see more of that, because I feel like that is what makes this game gonna last longer. Homelander can be bugged, but I find it funny that most DLC are the top characters and cameos. Feels like a play to win. To be fair though, Era, most of the time they like when it comes to DLCs, that is the case. Like even that stuff happens even in Strive and in like Street Fighter. I don't play Sindel, I'm sorry. You should wear kitty ears? I do have fox ears. You know what? If we reach our sub goal today, I will wear the fox ears. How about that? I will wear the fox ears if we reach the sub goal, because I do have fox ears. They need to add Harakiri? Yeah. The fact that there might be a Street Fighter XMK? Oh yeah. 100%. That was such a risk to do because Jiggly is like plus 1,000 up close like that. Nice.
I don't want to hurt you.
That's something that I really do think they need to fix, to be honest with you. They need to fix like their releases on DLC and that the game is like broken. Like literally right after a DLC is released needs to be a fix, truthfully. I've never seen a Raiden do that thing, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, I was definitely shocked when Dialogue threw that chair. I was like, so I keep telling, because like the thing is, you have to understand, when you're in the arena, it's not a moment for you to be like shocked or quiet. Like someone has to kind of keep like talking. So when Tento was like, I can't believe this man did this, like Tento was the embarrassed father, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to tell you, Tento. That's just Florida, man. I messed this up. I definitely messed this up. Oh, that was not a good thing. Okay. Hi, Xenomorph Queen. Were you commentating when it happened? Yes. Hi, Ari. I was a commentator in the arena on that Saturday. Should have paid for that light. He did. No, he did. So Era Silva. So it was actually not 3K. It was actually he actually out of his winnings paid the repair fees, which was like $300. So he did pay for the light. Yeah, he took responsibility for it. And he knew. And it was, so when the chair broke, it didn't need to be rebought, because the chair only broke the protective glass panel. It didn't break the whole light itself. And that was like what was everybody's like concern, was like, oh, is this gonna like break or like that. My forward one is not reaching. Oh my gosh, sorry. Oh no, I blocked that. It's fine. It's because I'm just talking with you guys and like something's like not kicking there. Can I be the announcer for today's arena live stream like that one time live stream? Well today I'm just doing Kombat League. There's no tournament.
The storm has come.
Florida is what? That's Florida. That is Florida.
Fight.
Yeah. So 3 out of 5 of his winnings was basically for that. Which, like, honestly, I'm glad because, like, people need to understand that they can't just, like, do that. And that's, like, that was the whole reason why a lot of people did not appreciate, like, Hungry Box doing that. Nitara seems hard. Yeah, she is actually.
My bite's worse than my bark.
Final round.
Oh yeah, Bailey at the end was like, "What? Like, I'm not gonna even let you try. Don't even bother. You break it if you buy it." Yep. Pretty much. I want to like make it clear though for everybody. Like when it comes to the pop off, like people need to understand that like the issue was never the pop off. Oh, that's like kind of. I have to be careful here because if they 50 health is like not good. There we go. That's exactly why I'm like, I gotta be careful. So Hungry Box threw a chair, I think it was at Gommel, and he popped off. And even then, like he was also, they were watching him because when he was playing in the Smash section, he was also about to like throw a chair too, but he like Jabali was like nobody else should be throwing any other thing. Like if I see you do it, I'm like actually going to ban you. So, but he threw a chair at Gommel, during Gommel rather. Stop throwing stuff. Hey, Acid Brad! How are you? I'm scared of him getting the charge, but like I rather him try to like do it and then I'm blocking it at least. Hyper Eva, let's go.
Fight.
You sleep in the mattress you buy and make. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly why I did that. So he's actually more at risk for doing that versus me trying to just like play patient. I can literally just be like, hey, you can't. At least with this. Okay, that's bar, that's gone. And he can just grab me all the time if he wants. Look at that. That, like, we were, like, lost in the sauce at the beginning, but once we figure out the like, what's going on there, it was easy peasy. People don't realize we have a privilege to have these events with thousands of people. That is so true, SB. A lot of people don't understand that it is a privilege having these events here in the States. Oh, Fire Fist, it's not that weird. You should hear some of the stuff that, like, some of the sayings for different languages. Honestly, the light had plenty of time to tech the chair. That's funny. That's actually funny. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That was a good one, Undead Comment. That was a good one. You love watching Mortal Kombat tournaments? I love watching them too. I think that they're really cool. And then as far as like Nitara is like really, really fun to play. I have thought about using Sonya, especially after her buffs, but I'm actually more inclined to use Movado. Oh, that combo breaker in the venue was like, in the venue mess was like ridiculous. I had some people who were telling me that there was no like trash cans, and there was no like there was like no like they tried to get people to put more trash bags, and then like nobody was like the staff at the hotel, they didn't. My thing is like, I'm gonna be honest, if I can't find a place to put my trash and everything's like pretty much full, I would rather either ask if they don't have the bag, then just take it back to my room and then put it in the trash in my room. Some people are like, oh, I don't want to bring trash back to my room because like that's my room, I don't want to bring food. And like, I get that, but I'm also kind of like, but that's the only other place where that would have been like acceptable. You trying to like put trash and just kind of like leave it there. The other thing that they could have done is like neatly putting it by the trash can would have been an option. Exactly. That's how I think. If I don't have a place to put my trash, I will keep it until I can throw it out. Which is why I say that a lot of those people who had trash and who were at the hotel, like, I feel if they had a room at that space, I would have taken it. And if they didn't, I still would have taken my trash. Or I would have tried to find or ask someone, hey, do you have a bag or something? And I just feel like especially if you bought stuff, like if you bought from alcohol or things like that, I feel like you should be able to also ask for a bag too. I don't know. I feel like that situation is like, yes, there's like a lot of arguments, but at the end of the day, you don't leave a hotel lobby like that. Hi, gun guys. Sí, hablo español y también inglés. Yeah, it's like Magical Mirai, but with violence. We talking about how people offline treat common spaces. We are Amperflex, yes. I feel like that's the common sense thing to do. It's kind of inexcusable to just throw stuff out elsewhere. Yeah, like I just feel like I don't know. I feel like no matter how you put it, how that lobby ended up should not have ended up that way. This is like 136 ping. I don't want to play that because I've noticed that when people have like really high ping on Wired, it's really muddy. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. It was easily avoidable from both the venue and the competitors' viewers. That's what I'm saying. And on Imperflex, you will definitely be like in like good brownie points with me if you do that, because like people also need to kind of be like there's initiative. I think that's the biggest thing, actually. Thank you for bringing that up. Initiative. 130 ping is a lot. It's kind of a lot. I usually play it if it's like casual, but since I'm kind of like in a good mood, I kind of don't want to like jinx it. So I rather just deal with like a lower ping. Like this is 145. That's still too high for me. So like people not taking initiative to actually take care of like the space that they share is a huge problem that I think happens. Would you do that at your home? Probably not. So don't do it anywhere. Exactly. You must have super unrealistic expectations then. Why would you say that, Adam? Take initiative when in tournaments. Honestly, yeah. Like if you know that like like at the end of the day everybody is heading out and you see trash, pick up the trash. I'm not saying that you have to pick up everybody's trash and be like their maid, but if you know that the day's wrapping up and you see someone being like, hey, I left my drink here, either tell them, hey, you left your drink there, don't leave trash around, or just take it yourself if you don't want to have any problems. I'd be a part-time janitor for free. Oh my gosh. My standards are, I just want to have a good time. You expect 16.66
should be overthrown.
No Returnian would ever turn
I love
against
seeing
it.
more Havocs lately. Oh, the BO is rough. I heard, so luckily CEO, I didn't experience any like weird BO, although I have seen a lot of people get COVID. But for the most part, like, it was not like crazy deal. No, nothing happened about trash in CEO. We were just talking about like combo breaker. And like what happened there. This Havoc player is not playing like the other one. Oh, nice. I didn't have a bar either to keep me going. I didn't know that Javeli tweeted that actually. I'm happy too. It's interesting how like I felt like it was either gonna be dialogue or rewind, just because they've been really strong in this game than more than anything. I tried to duck. I'm bringing vapor rub to Evo to put it under my nose. That's smart. That's smart. The Vicks vapor rub. The Vicks vapor rub is smart. I like that. I like that. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it.
Round one.
Pilar has joined the party. Hello, Pilar. Gas masks are also... That was another thing. People not wearing masks. I feel like was a big thing too. It's so nice to like actually like hit confirm after that. I did say hello to you, Zeth. Sorry. Sorry. This does a lot of that I got. That's 40%. Got him. Nice.
Finish him.
You wish you could host your own MK tournament? I mean, it's pretty easy, to be honest. Also, Chow Ming, thank you so much for the heart me. Why do people think putting on perfume or cologne would hide the smell? I don't know. That's a good question, honestly, Unahana. How's Bestie doing? I'm doing good, Bestie. Yeah, it's really easy. There's a bot called Padia bot that actually makes it really easy if you wanted to host it. And you can use Discord for it.
What a tremendous...
Round one. Fight.
I hesitated. That really is wow. So the flags are demi and pansexual flags. I stream with my PS5, yes.
Fight!
It's a very popular misconception. If anything, I feel like it would enhance it. I do use a PC. I use a PC and I have a capture card. Oh, that broke my arm. Thankfully, she doesn't stop pressing me, so then yeah. You want a three card tarot? I got you. I'm glad I just finished this. You do kind of need a PC to stream because you have to use TikTok Studio, but I don't really answer a lot of stream questions on like how and stuff when I stream. I'm sorry, Zep. Why does that arm move has so much armor? Because he's a tank, and that's literally his like whole MO. How was your day, Hervins? My day was good. How are you? Have it going crazy? Yeah, we got him though. It would. That's what cologne does depending on the brand. It mixes with your personal oils. Yeah, there you go. So trying to put on like Old Spice may not be the play, everyone. All right, I got you, Blurrycito. Got you. Got some tarot cards for you today. Yeah, Havoc's literally is a tanky character. He's supposed to. I have fragrances on deck for Evo. I'm good. I gotta get on the grind. I haven't played MK since I got my dragon tat. Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta get on the grind. You went to your uncle's for the 4th? That's cool. I stayed home. He's got the Invasion's boss armor. Yeah. So my husbando is actually, I think his name is Inaguro, the one who loves the love Hashira. And yeah, that's who I would like. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What's your so what would you like me to do your tarot reading on, Blurry? What would your question like to be? Iguro Obanai, yeah. Yeah, I like the snake dude. I think he's like the most coolest like Hashira there. I'm just like shuffling the cards now. What I really like about him is that he does love Kanroji a lot. And he is the type that he's like, you are mine and nobody else can have you. When do I do an Overwatch stream? I don't know. I don't really touch Overwatch anymore. I don't play Overwatch like that anymore. Your messy love relations life? I got you. Do you just want a general reading about it, or do you have something specific? Should I really read the manga? I think on my Thrones wish list I have it as a gift if people want to buy it for me, but for right now I'm focused on trying to build my other collections. He gets a key chapter with Mitsuri. I love that. I love that for them. You play Overwatch, Blue? That's dope. I really like his breathing. I just like the fact that I don't know, I like snakes. I like snakes, but I wouldn't touch snakes, if that makes sense. And I like that he has the 2-color eyes, plus he's like this character of like, yeah, I'm not, yeah. Like, don't mess with me and don't mess with mine type of thing, you know? That's actually one of the reasons why I like Mesmer so much from Elden Ring. I just beat him yesterday, and I'm like, I think his snakes are so cute. His snakes are so cute. You just see a snake just chilling in the background with Mesmer, and it's like, what the heck? Oh yeah, yeah, I know the ending. I saw the ending on TikTok. You mean Junkrat and Bastion. Nice. All right. So we got a tarot reading from. Would you choose Akaza or Kukushibo as her bad husbando? That's an easy one. I would choose the moon demon, the moon breathing demon, and the head demon, Mitsubishi. Is that his name? I feel like I said that wrong, but I would choose him. 100% would choose him. Like, I would be one of his many wives easily. All right, so we got Blurry Sito, and they want to know about their love life, relationships, and kind of what's going down for a general. So we're gonna pull the 3 cards, and we're gonna read the past and the present. Okay. Oh, so that's Kukushibo. I see. All right, let's see what we got. So the first card we have. Wow, talk about ironic here. So you have the upside down love card for your past. Hang on, let me switch over to streamer so you could see. Real quick. So you actually have the upside down lovers card. Right? So the upside down lovers card, anytime you ever see a card in tarot that is upside down, it's always going to mean the opposite of what that card is initially intended for. So let's check out why the lovers upside down could be there for your past. Let's see. I want to read runes, but yeah. Okay, so you ready for this? So the lovers, when they're upside down, indicate excuse me, this harmony. And I have a feeling for you, there's always been something off in your relationships, in your previous relationships at least. Whether it be because there's like communication that's strained, whether it be maybe you don't have the same values, and in that sense either, like it could be that you're like something always comes up and that there's like a disagreement, and then you can't have the conversations that you want to have with your partner. This also could be something for you. I got you. I got everyone. Make sure you redeem it. Make sure you redeem the channel points so I don't forget, okay? Redeem the channel points. So when it comes to you, it also could also be, Blurry, that you yourself, there's something that's not like connecting. So an example I have for you is actually something that has happened to me. So I have been in relationships where I felt like something's either missing or it's just not the one, right? And I actually, in my current relationship, something that I don't really tell people is that, like, when I was in previous relationships, I used to have like a dream about this guy. Gorgeous guy, like everything about him. I just never knew his name, and I didn't know where he came from. But it was always in these previous relationships, right? And every time I had that dream, it was a sign for me that, like, this was not the relationship for me with that person. So when I went and, like, I worked on myself, I, made sure that I could be ready for the next one, I'm in my current relationship with my boyfriend, and I haven't had a dream about that guy. If anything, I've had more dreams with my boyfriend than I've had than any other person. And what I want you to tell you, like, the reason why I'm telling you that story is because sometimes when you're trying to work a relationship, there's so much expectations and so much hope for that partner that the current partner that you could have been with or the previous partner you could have been with was not for you. And so that leads to that uncertainty, and probably why you have the upside down lovers card as your past. So let's talk about what's happening now in your future. So in your present. In your present, you have a 10 of Cups. Now, 10 of Cups usually deals with a lot of emotions, and this is one of the minor arcana. So let's check out why you have an upside down 10 of Cups. Okay, here we go. All right. So, whatever relationships you have right now, whether it be thank you, Alex, whether it be, you know, either friendships or like loving relationships, even familial relationships, anybody that you consider a loved one, something needs to make a change. Okay, whether it be that you're going to need to have a tough conversation, or you may need to address someone's you know, someone that's current, or like we were talking about with your past, address someone that's from your past. Okay? All right? Either way, you have to address something. You have to talk about something that's going on that's weighing on you. If there's somebody that is putting your well-being and your happiness at risk, especially with the people that you love, make sure that you talk about it and you address it now and don't wait for later. Understanding that you need to open yourself to solutions to get to a better place is so key. And it's not always going to be comfortable, but you have to do it if you really love those people that you surround yourself with them. And then if there's someone that is missing from your life, try to find them. Understand probably why they left or why they don't exist in your life now, and figure out how you can include them in the future. You're waiting on that Guilty Gear anime 2025? I'm waiting too. I am waiting too. So that's your 10 of Cups. And again, it's upside down 10 of Cups too. Let's talk about what we have in store for you in the future. Okay? We have the 3 of Cups. Again, dealing with your emotions. Let's talk about the 3 of Cups and the upside down. You want one? I got you. I got you. I got you. I got everybody. Okay. So this, again, based on what we've been talking about, your relationships, the one thing you need to watch out for is dependency on those relationships. You could be either maybe asking too much, or you could be too dependent that you forgot how to be independent for any of your future, like moving forward. The purpose of you addressing any issues with your relationship, okay, is to make sure that you can have a harmonious relationship. Meaning that at the end of the day, if it's a matter about balances, you want to find a relationship that is 50-50, not 70-30, not 50-40, balance, a 50-50 relationship. It's hard to achieve that, and there's going to be times where you're going to have to depend a little bit more. But if you want to be in a successful and happy relationship, you need a 50-50 type of balanced relationship. Hi, Maybe. Hi, Jet. Something else. When you find that person, stop looking towards them in like a revered sense of way. Look at them from in a perspective of you uplift them and they uplift you. If something is going to bother you about them, address it then. Don't hold on to it and bottle up. And make sure that, like, if you go to, like, an event or something with them, you have, again, you're back at that harmonious 50-50. So that's what you can look out for your relationships. I hope you enjoyed this TED Talk with Saki Sakura. Pilar, I got you. I'm going to do you second. I'm going to do you now, Pilar. Anybody who wants a tarot reading, please redeem the channel point so I can keep track. Anytime, Blurry. All right, let's go ahead and what are your questions, Pilar? I love tarot readings. Every time people do it, I love it. Well, that means you gotta watch more, Era. That means you gotta watch more. Yeah, for a lifetime. New job soon? Yeah. I could definitely do that for you, Kaza. I would like to ask about my life currently, how I'm doing mentally and all. Okay, I got you. I really like the 3 tarot card readings because it's a lot easier to kind of condense. Hi, Rizu. How's it going? It's a lot easier to condense. I could do Celtic crosses, but they take longer, and they're way more in depth. There's also different other spreads too that I've worked with, but I always find that the 3 card one is like super, yeah. Can you, Kaza? I would appreciate it. Actually, you know what? No, let it go because I'm still shuffling my cards. Just let me know when the ad's done. It's all good. It's fine. No worries. Twice. And this is also one of my favorite decks too, because it's the anime deck. No worries. It's all good, Kaza. It's the anime decks. So like I really like being able to like actually like do that. Tarot cards and zodiac signs are cap. I mean, to each their own. You reclaim, thank you, Nohana. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the shares. We'll be back to playing MK pretty soon. Just gonna do these for my viewers. You too, TikTok can redeem tarot card readings if you do gifts. I really like, so like when it comes to tarot cards and zodiac signs, I always tell people, don't think that this is like set in stone. Treat it as like your map. You know how when you use like a map and you have your GPS and your GPS will tell you one thing, but if you know the route really well, you'll be like, you know what, I'm going to go this route instead, but thanks for like showing me the other way. I feel like that's what tarot cards are. Tarot cards are your GPS that you can go to that destination however you want. You're going to reach it no matter what. But here's a path to help you get there easier. If you choose not to go through that path, that's up to you. And that's okay too. If you don't believe in that path, that's okay too. All right. Let's do it. So, we got from Pilar. The question is, how is Pilar doing right now? And where they're pretty much going in life right now in general. With the 3 card spread. So let's draw our 3 cards. All right. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords upside down. Now, I like when I get upside down cards for swords because swords are probably like the most aggressive out of the minor arcana. And usually when we see swords and they're reversed, it means the positive of them. So let's see what's going on in your past. Okay, I like this. So previously, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, you were probably experiencing some sort of heartbreak. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's because of like a relationship or, you know, of like love. It probably was something that was related to you yourself and you had either high hopes or this was a loved one that was family. Whatever the case may be, you had a really big period of my heart's broken. I don't know where to go. And while that pain's probably still there, you've healed from that pain, right? It's more of like you moved on, you were able to push through, and you got it, right? And even though you probably still experience that grief, you're still okay. And that's always something to remember, is that you are still okay. So continue to be okay and continue to try to grow. And remember, man, I'm being called out already. My tarot readings tend to be pretty on point. So apologies if I freak you out. Something that I'm reading here that I think I'm going to read back to you is, remember that when a fire goes out, a new one can always be, life can be born from those flames. Like, think of like when a forest fire happens. Yes, it's destructive, but remember that because of that forest fire, new life gets to move in its place. And that's something that you can take with you for that lesson. You're heartbroken now, but new things are going to come your way. And that's going to be a new beginning. Okay? So, let's talk about your current present, which is the Three of Pentacles. Now, usually pentacles or coins are associated with financial stability. So let's go ahead and check it out. Havoc 2023, exactly. See, Havoc knows what's up. Havoc knows what's up. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So this is currently how you are feeling right now. So this card, the Three of Pentacles, like I mentioned, Pentacles usually tends to be associated to like financials, or to some sort of like currency, or work, right? And right now, from what I'm getting from this card, is you have either done a lot of hard work. You've probably invested something, invested time. I don't want to say money, but you've invested time into something that is really helping you be like recognized for who you are. And you've been able to work on this investment or project, and you feel really proud of it. You feel like you're starting to see the fruition of this project or of this investment, and it's really working out for you. Remember that that in order to get to the end of that, like, oh wait, add, okay. I'll wait. You can't hear me? It's okay. I'll wait. 30 seconds? Okay, thanks. I love this song. This song's so good. No, don't feel bad, Blurry. Don't feel bad at all. I'm totally happy with this. I'd rather do this than have to stress out in Kombat League, so you're fine. Almost there. Okay, cool. I wanted to show you real quick. So right here is the Celtic spread on this page right here. That's a lot of cards. It's possible, but that cannot be just a simple channel point reward, unfortunately. That has to be like a sub or something. Not too sure. I'll probably add it in the future where you'll get like a Celtic rating if you're a sub. But it's like a lot. So anyways, so going back to this three of Pentacles, right? So when keeping in mind that you've invested either in this relationship or invested in this hello J King, or if you've invested in this like project, understanding that you have a goal and you have people who can help you to that goal, and you yourself can get to that goal. So don't feel bad if something doesn't work out at the moment, because you're going to get there with that investment. So that's currently like right now how you're feeling or how you're doing. And then let's talk about the upside down tower for your future. The upside down tower. Now the tower is a weird arcana. It's one of those weird arcanas that are like, oh dang, is it like a bad or a good? Sometimes it's a mixture of both. Okay. So your future. So you're going to be looking at sort of like either a spiritual awakening or an existential crisis. When that happens, just remember that you are going, again, fire brings in new life. So when you go through that, don't be afraid of it. Remember that you want the best out of it. You want whatever comes after to be new and the best. So whatever you go through, whatever it be that like it's an existential crisis or it's like basically a new leaf for you, just remember that you're becoming a new you, and this new you could be powerful. Okay? Sometimes this card also tells you, hey, there's changes coming. And as humans, we naturally will be resistant to change. Do not be resistant to change. If something happens that is different, try to allow it and accept it, because at the end of the day, again, fire, new life. The other thing, and this is a big one, because again, just like we're telling you, hey, you are going to bring in this new life, right? When you do this big change, if you are with someone or there's someone around you who's going through their own change, do not be involved. Do not insert yourself, and do not try to get caught up in whatever is happening with them. Because if you try to be directly there, you end up hurting yourself. You need to focus on you, and if at the end of the day, only you. Okay? If you want to be there for them after they do the change or before they do the change, that's okay. But once they initiate that change, do not let yourself get burned. That is their fire and that is their life. Just like it's your fire and it's your life. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Also, hey, Master Saru. We're doing tarot readings at the moment. We had people redeem the choices, so. Let's do Kaza and then we'll do Unohana. Can we 1v1? I only do 1v1s with subs. I got called out. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Did you know that the new Guilty Gear Strive? They are making an anime. I did a reaction. It's up on my Red platform and it's up on my TikTok as well. Also, what did you say there, Master Saru? Hold on, I need to read that again. My bad. Someone's playing a game. Playing a game everyone is playing on in multiverses. I know how it feels to take a beating from everyone regarding MK1. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hablo español y hablo inglés también. Are you going to play again? I'm trying to snipe. Yes. I have 2 more tarot readings. So about 10 minutes, give or take. Maybe. I like doing tarot readings, so. Thank you, Kaza, for posting the link. I appreciate you. Estamos haciendo ahora tarot reads, Charisse. Pero es mucho de tratar de traducir, so... pero si quieres hacer una, me avisas y te lo hago. Redeem points? Oh, it's all good. There you go. We got our tarot reading for Adam too. Let's go. I got you. I love MK. I love playing MK. But when I tell you that if I could like be a streamer that does tarot readings nonstop, that'd be kind of hype. That would be kind of hype, low key. If I had like hundreds of people being like, Saki, I want a tarot reading, I would be like, hell yeah. Absolutely. Are you kidding? Absolutely. That's my dream. It's always been my dream. You come from the TikTok side? Welcome, Rizu. Okay. Sorry, Charisse, yo puedo hablar los dos. So, aquí en los streams son los dos. Yo no voy a coger uno porque mi audiencia le gusta los dos. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we got for Kaza, thank you for the follow. We got for Kaza, Cards say anything about a possible new job soon. So let's take a look. Oh, hold on. So possible cards about a new job. Let's see. All right, I pulled my 3 cards. Let's go ahead and put the cards here. All right, let's do number 1. Ooh! We got the Page of Pentacles. Upside down, too. Now, again, remember, Pentacles being about financials. So let's check it out. Okay. Here we go. Me encanta tu español, Saki. ¿Tus padres son de México, de otro lugar, o aprendiste sola? No, mis papás son de Puerto Rico y yo creí pues, en la casa de hablar español, pero yo empecé a hablarlo en high school con un profesor que fue de Cuba. So, aprendí, en versión Cuba. Anytime, Adam. I'm glad my voice is soothing. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles. This card in your past has warned you about taking shortcuts. You never want to look at the easiest or quickest solution. Instead, you need to start looking for the right one. Staying true to that. When you get a reverse card like this, in the past, this probably has meant that you've been careless or either wasteful or a little bit spend savvy with your financials, and it's telling you in the past to stop doing that. You want to remember that as you're getting older, you need to start saving and you need to start looking towards the future of where that money is going to go. Is it into your retirement? Is it into a future home? Is it to get a better place? Is it to get a better car? Is it to get better investments going so that you can continue to grow instead of go backwards? Something to always just remember is at the end of the day, again, your money is yours, but there's a time to be splurgy and then there's a time to not be splurgy. And you just need to be able to identify those two. Something also to note. When something doesn't go right, trust yourself. Meaning, hi Carly, meaning that you yourself knows when to back out of something. So trust your gut. Because in the past, when that has happened, you've been able to come out on top because of it. And you yourself can trust yourself for when something kind of hits the fan and you can get out of it. So that's the Page of Pentacles for your past. Let's talk about your present state. And it's the 9 of Wands upside down. Wands are weird. They've always been weird for me. It's like the weirdest card for me. Okay, so right now, it seems like you're pretty overwhelmed and you're exhausted from probably the job search. I can understand that. You're probably thinking to yourself, is this new job or is this job currently right now where I'm really comfortable in? Or is it this new job, do I really need this job to try to get out of it, right? You're probably also wondering, I've been in this place for so long, has it been worth it so far? And this card here is telling you, yes, it's been worth it so far. So whatever you're doing before you try to get that new job, hopefully you get it, but remember that what you've worked on so far right now has been worth it. And it's been all you and making that happen. Keep being resilient and then just keep moving forward. And remember, again, you worked here, you earned here, okay? Only you can stop yourself. Don't get overwhelmed because, yeah, it is definitely you. Hi, Carly. Yeah, we're doing readings right now. Some of the chat have redeemed it. Let's talk about the upside down Knights of Swords. All right, Knights of Swords upside down. Like we talked about, swords being upside down tend to be a more positive approach. Ironically, do you want to know something? This is a mob boss, by the way. This is a mob boss on the card for the Knight of Swords. So let's see what this means. Okay. So this card is about harsh reality, Kaza. This is basically saying be prepared for anything that could be like a cruel honesty or a harsh reality that kind of just hits you like a truck. Now, this doesn't mean necessarily that you don't get the job, but it could mean that, like, for example, your current job is not where you're supposed to be. Okay? What do you need to do? It's going to be pretty cold and it's going to be pretty, like, rough. Don't let it provoke you in a manner that's going to be not conducive to you. Look out for people who are trying to get the worst out of you, and remember to stay the course, okay? If your job is making you so mad that you're on a verge of like either quitting or snapping or doing whatever, stay the course because you're going to get there. You're going to get out of that situation, but you're not going to get out of there by being that like snappy or defensive or like lash out. Because remember, going back to the Page of Pentacles, right? What did it say? Don't go for the quickest or the shortcut way. It's not going to end well for you. You want to stay the course, remind yourself not to get overwhelmed, and be prepared. And look out for that person or those people that are trying to hurt you and trying to stop you. And you're going to get there. And that is my TED Talk for Kaza. All right. Unahana, what is your question for Lady Saki Sakura? I'm ready. Anytime, Kaza. I'm always happy to give you my readings. Hopefully they were insightful and they weren't like too scary. I literally had a job misunderstanding and my boss is mad, but it was a misunderstanding. Shits and candy. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you just gotta stay that course. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How will my emotional life will be? Okay, I got you. I low-key kind of needed that reading too. It's funny because, like I said, just like how tarot cards are like readings, a lot of it is based on inference on what the cards mean and kind of trying to follow that line. So a lot of the times to kind of give you like the insight of how I do my readings, I allow the universe this energy, because everything about the universe is energy, right? I am an actual Nitara player. Yes, Gabriel. We're just doing tarot readings right now, but we just won our last match against a Havoc player. Excuse me. The thing about tarot readings, first and foremost, when I was trained in tarot readings, it's all about energy. It's about where the universe is going to guide you, right? For me, when I started reading and when I do a reading, I let the universe guide me in the sense of like what comes into my head is what I'm trying to inference based on what the card is coming through. And that's why you see me a lot of the time start off on the reading with like reiterating Unahana asked this question, what is the past, present, future? Because when you speak those words have a lot of energy into the universe, and that's why you want to be able to read those cards based on that energy. Can the universe guide Havoc and Nitara to more buffs? I need more buffs. I do need more buffs. You're absolutely correct. Better yet, guide her to a better voice actress? Lol. Not the better voice actress. All right. So we just shuffled our cards, move them around, and we're going to draw 3 cards for Unohana. Let's ask them, or ask the cards, how emotional is Unohana's life and how it will affect them throughout life. Hi, TTVC. How's it going? Okay. So we got our cards. The first one is, oh wow, the 9 of Wands again. 9 of Wands. We were just talking about that earlier. But this is related to your past, it seems. So let's take a look again at that definition for the 9 of Wands. Okay. So based on your question and based on the 9 of Wands, right? It's reversed, by the way. It seems that you struggle a lot with being overwhelmed and exhausted from that overwhelmed feeling. I get the feeling that you're pretty defensive, and you've been pretty defensive in the past, and sometimes have even like wondered with either relationships or with like projects or with like jobs or even like just with like life in general, is it worth it? Just like I told Kaza when this card came out, excuse me, it is always worth it. Whatever energy you're putting in, whatever you're feeling, however you're feeling, the reason why you're overwhelmed is because you care a lot. And the fact that you care a lot means that it's going to be worth it at the end of the day for you. Whatever the result is, you're going to want that result. The biggest thing that I feel like when you've done what you've done in the past is moving forward is your best, like has been your best solution. Again, doesn't take away that overwhelming feeling and doesn't take away that defensiveness, and it also doesn't take away that frustration. But you moving forward has led you to a path of like you can make out of anything that's tough, and you've done that. Nobody else, only you. Okay? Let's talk about the second card, which is your present. Your present is actually an upside down strength major arcana card. So let's go ahead and check it out. Hello. Okay, so for your present right now, you're probably feeling like you've either been too complacent. I feel like you've been too complacent. This card also means too forceful, but I have a feeling with the way that like we were talking about your 9 of Wands as your past, I have a feeling that you tend to be like a lot of yes and very rarely no. Remember that you want to focus on the things that make this card really unique, which is your strength, your courage, your compassion, but more than anything, your perseverance. Okay? Remembering that more than anything, your perseverance is the one thing that like keeps you going. Things will unfold by itself. Allow it to unfold by itself. Don't be so willing and don't be so forceful about things that happen as a result. Just let it happen. Okay? You again have those qualities, and I want to reiterate them again because I feel like this is exactly you to like the T. Your strength, your courage, your compassions, and your perseverance are your best qualities. So keep with them. Okay? Don't let them stop you or don't hide them, because those are the things that help you move forward. And then, more than anything, okay? Do not be afraid to take back responsibility. Meaning that when something happens and you have a responsibility to it, step up to the plate and let those attributes that you have right now be the ones to actually help you move forward. And that's you right now. Right now, you're in this position of like, okay, yes, I'm saying a lot of yes, but you yourself can get through it because you have those attributes to you. Megan Kai knew they could not change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast. I can't wait till that goes into an anime. I can't wait. All right, the future. Justice. And we have the upright for justice. I use a leverless controller. Right now I'm using the Victrix. So we have an upright justice. Let's talk about the upright justice. So the upright justice is technically a vigilante, right? Now, the attributes for this one is justice, truth, fairness, and objectivity, right? So, with that in mind, moving forward and what to look forward to, if you keep up with those attributes that we talked about and those emotions that make you you right now, you're going to be where you'll get called out for your actions, right? But remember that the people who will judge you or how you will be judged is based on what your actions were. So if you were really fair to someone, right, in a moment, in a situation, you will be judged fairly for that situation. If you did it with like a dishonesty or there's a sense of selfishness, you can be upset all you want about it, but you, again, taking responsibility, you will be judged for that. Okay? You will be judged in the sense of that you did act in that form and you did act in that way, and that was not okay. Okay? Consider and remember that there's appropriate actions and consequences. And that's a big thing. Always remember there's going to be that pro and that con. But if whenever you come across a situation, think on like how someone that works or how the idea of justice works. Look at the facts, outweigh the cons and pros, and then make your judgment. But always remember that you have that emotional intelligence to make those decisions and to take responsibility for them. So that no matter how overwhelmed you get with the situation, you will always have your best attributes to keep you in the loop and keep you in the know and keep you in check. So that when you make those decisions and you make those changes, you could do so with the act of fairness and how someone with a justice type personality will do. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, now it's Adam's turn. Adam, what question do you got for me? This is so nice. This is like great. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are great. Friendships, relationships. Those cards made me feel like I'm reliving all my past, present, future now. I hope that's a good thing. I hope it's a good thing. When we gonna play Reeling together? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I actually uninstalled it. I needed space on my PC. Hi, Elsa. My day's good. I can reinstall it. I still have, like, it's not like my what happened with Strangers of Paradise. I could still reinstall it and then play. All right, so we got Adam and relationships/friendships. And it's just a general question. I'm just like shuffling the cards right now. This is very relaxing. I'm glad. I'm really glad that this is relaxing. That's the important thing. I always like to point out, where in the Mortal Kombat community do you get something cool like this? Something like super relaxing that you could just like chill. We all were just vibing. We're not worried about a tournament or about how messed up this game is. We're just vibing, you know? All right. So we got Adam's general relationships and friendships. First card. So we have the upside down 3 of Pentacles, and Adam, because you are hard of sight, to describe what this card looks like for you is basically it's 3 coins and it is upside down right now. Okay, so let's talk about the 3 of Pentacles. So, in your past, oh Lord, in your past, sorry, oh Lord to dynamic focus, not to you, Adam. So in your past, this card represents probably like disappointment from previous relationships. And I feel like we've talked about this a little bit, whether it came to like a commitment or to like a relationship, something seems to have like disappointed you to the point where, you just felt like what you were giving was not the same level as what you were receiving, right? You had a goal with it and it didn't work out. And it was unfortunately very dependent on everybody that was around you to put in that work, especially you yourself. So once they gave you that signal that it wasn't working out, you kind of gave up. And because you gave up, it just kind of like fell apart. And it's important to remember that while that stuff does happen, you can't let yourself be so disappointed, right? So that's in your past. Let's talk about your present, which is actually a 6 of Pentacles and is again 6 gold coins that is upright, meaning that the card is like normal. So let's talk about it. Yeah, Adam's one of our VIPs, yeah. Wait, is Adam one of our VIPs? No, my apologies. Adam is actually one of our subs, but Adam's actually one of our students because we've been teaching him MK. We've actually been doing 2 monthly sessions because when people sub to our Ko-fi, it's $5 a month. They have access to 2 sessions that can either be about MK, Guilty Gear, or commentary, or just straight up general streaming or things like that. But it's 2 like 1-to-1 sessions. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles. Right now, you are in a present state of being very generous. You have a balance of financial security. But I think the biggest thing that I want to say here for your card right now is that you are super friendly and super generous. You're someone that has been like literally able to distribute that generosity and that like friendliness in a way that it neither hurts you, but it also doesn't help you. Right? So something to kind of keep in mind about this is that remember that as you are moving forward in life with relationships, you want to invest. You don't want to just spend. And what I mean by that is the people that you are putting your time with, are they giving you that energy that you want? Because in the past, you weren't getting that. So right now that you are in a better spot, are you getting that? If you're not getting that, start making the changes that you need to make so that you can get that. Okay? Also remember to ask for help. If you feel like you're drowning and you don't know that you're drowning and you're checking in, ask for help. Be like, hey, I need a day. I need a day to like talk about what's going on with me. I need a day to like vent, you know? Thank you so much for the follow. I need a day that's focused on me and me only, okay? And we like have those days to you. Sometimes we get so caught up in being the person that people come to vent, and we always forget that we have to vent ourselves. And what to look forward to the future. You got the major arcana, the Magician. And so basically, to describe what that card looks like, it's a girl that she's like pretty much the magician, and she is upright. And let's see what that means. It's also the first card of the tarot deck. Okay. All right, so moving forward, when it comes to relationships and friendships, you are in control of your destiny. No lie, you are in control of your destiny. Manifest the outcomes that you want, and you will receive them. Remember that to get there can always be not the normal way, right? It can also mean that you have to be creative. If you have to like be a little bit tougher on yourself, whatever the case may be, manifesting that relationship and that friendship that you want can happen and will happen if you take the time to put the energy. Just like I was talking about earlier, when it comes to the universe and tarot cards, it's all about energy. It's all about what you're trying to put out and what you're trying to accept. You got to put out that manifestation so that you can receive what you want. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right. Back to MK, everyone. Are we back on the MK screen? I pressed the button, so I'm hoping that it worked. I think Kev City wanted a reading. Kev, if you can just redeem it, I'll do it before the end of the stream. If not, you can always DM me, and I can do it as well. We back? Hey. Hold on. My card fell. Okay, I got it. You hit on the head? Wow, thank you. A lot of people say that my tarot readings are really like on point. I just read them. Like, I've had people who, they've gone to me, and then they went to, like, 3 other tarot people, like, 3 other tarot readers, and out of the 3 tarot readers, like, 2 of them actually came back with my same reading. So I've got a pretty good reading rate, I think. I show friendliness through chaos. This is crazy. All right, time to hop in back into MK. Whew. That was like what, good 40 minutes of tarot readings? I think that's my longest session of tarot readings I've ever done. That's hype. That's really hype.
Ready to be bled.
Oh,
Round 1, fight!
this guy. I can fly too. That laser has so much hit stun, it's not even funny. There's an echo in your game sound? Is there?
Homelander wins.
I'm gonna remove that. Let me know if you still hear it. Let me know if you hear the game sound. That's just a normal echo from the game. It might be, yeah, it might have been the normal echo. I have to bring it back then. This, because of the way that this stage is, there's like an echo. Yeah, it's fine now. You still hear game audio though? Yeah? Okay, then it must be, yeah, I see. I blocked when I got up though? Oh my gosh.
Really is all about me.
Round 2, fight! Final round, fight!
I hate home. Oh my god, I don't have enough health because I'm 850. Oh. What do you mean Nitara does too much? This character does too much. Thank you for the resub, Adam. I appreciate it. Because there's no need. He can just, like, literally go for the grab. Homelander's not about dashing everywhere. Homelander's about grabbing you and then, like, messing you up. Couldn't anymore with the health? It's rough, man. It's rough. But that's how she's supposed to play Potato. Like, that's literally her whole like shtick. She's supposed to play like that. Not a lot of people on right now. Oh, here we go. Yo, the lines for Anime Expo is crazy. I have like FOMO for not going, but at the same time I'm kind of like, eh. A lot of that's kind of crazy.
That Bihan works alongside you.
I've had stranger bedfellows.
Round one, fight!
Oh yeah. Evo's gonna be crazy.
I would not lose.
Round two, fight!
Dude, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. I swear, this game's inputs really need to Thanks, I appreciate it. We are trying to get to 9,000 followers.
Round one, fight! Round two, fight!
Whoa.
Scorpion wins.
I feel like I shouldn't be losing to scorpions, but then like I lose to them and it's like meh. It is what it is. That spear always catches me when I try to dash. I hate it because it's like it's hard to see it. Hi, Fawn. How's it going?
May I never set foot in Paternus.
If you did, you'd beat.
Round one, fight!
Yeah, I can't.
Over and done.
Dude, this is why I don't believe Sub-Zero players when
Fight!
when they say that the character is buns. Because how are you gonna look me in the eye and tell me that?
You may fight, but I must feed.
Final round! Fight!
Can take Sub-Zero players. Y'all like downplay the heck out of yourselves. Invasion seems harder this season. I just wanted the reptile skin for Nitara. It's the only reason like I played a little bit. It might be the biggest Evo ever. I don't know about that.
Round one!
Down one into Ice Cone, I know. He's dumb. There's no way to avoid Ice Cone. Because you can't even jump over it, so. And it's like, they're doing options that are unsafe. So of course you're gonna get your butt beat. Of course you're gonna get your butt beat.
Fight!
Man,
You had no chance.
my back forward two didn't come out after.
Fight!
I know it's shocking that I'm still alive, right? Because usually on Fridays we go to work, but I start on Fridays now at like 2, so we got time. Hey OJ, I said hi. How are you doing?
I won't weep if your race dies.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm good. Chilling.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll have to try to get out of here.
Have you no self-respect?
Final round. Fight.
Huge. I don't know why. Oh my god, I would have been so mad. Gotta make sure she's dead. Oh, are you using the big tricks? I am sick. I am. He's speaking on general attendees. So like my thing is that like when it comes to Evo, it's a really Oh, she quit?
Your neck will be my
She
death.
quit? It was just the first quit game! She just what? Yo! It was just the first game! I actually thought that I got her, but it was just the first game! Hi, Calamity Shift! Oh my gosh. I heard the noise when you hit Fatal. I didn't know. Cause like when I hit her, I thought it was part of the health. Dang. How are you liking the Victrix? I've been really enjoying it so far. It's a bit bigger obviously than the Micro, but it's been like pretty good. My only thing, and this is not the Victrix itself, it's really the game itself, really needs to stop reading inputs. Because I feel like it reads my inputs more here than the Micro. It's like, it's not that serious.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm still shook that she how sweaty the game has become. I mean, that's always gonna happen with a competitive fighting game and with a game competitively anyways. what the real problem is like how this game has like evolved, and with every patch it kind of gets a little tougher, right? So you fight this guy all the time? Really?
Round 2. Fight.
Hopefully we can beat him then.
How foolish.
Finish him.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, Ghost Rider.
Nitara wins. Round 1. Fight.
Ah! My meaty! NetherRealm games always had this stiffness that makes me feel like I'm playing Gold
Round
Lewis.
2.
Yeah! Yeah.
Finish
Nice.
him.
Easy. He wasn't a bad Omni-Man. It's just this matchup with Jax is like really tough for Omni-Man because I'm in the air all the time. So the stuff that you usually would get away with, you can't do it in this matchup. Oh, I gotta find a new player or a new character or a new opponent. In a bit, we are gonna switch over to the new game that we have in store. So if you are interested in watching that, it's gonna be My Lovely Wife. We'll be switching over to that shortly. I think maybe one more game, give or take. Finally, that's good. I'm happy for you, Adam. Dang, that actually, like, what the heck? That broke the. I know that. That's what I'm shocked too, Ari. It broke the die, but we won still. We won, which is okay. It's okay.
Nitara wins.
That was scary, but it's okay. It's okay. That's a stomp? Hello? Oh, that looks like it took the score out a lot. Let's go. Let's go. GG's, fam. So, okay, today wasn't so bad in terms of like having just that 150 health. Oh, sorry, 850 health. I feel like I've gotten used to it already, but it still hurts when I get hit and stuff. But you know what? I think we did pretty good. We're almost to demigod with our Nitara, and you know I'm actually gonna try to get to demigod, and then we can keep going with like Lee May because at least we got to demigod. And I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good, everyone. All right, so TikTok and YouTube. I love you, Muse, but we're gonna move on to a new game. So if you want to come in and tune into that, come over to the Twitch channel. Twitch, let me go on a quick break. Let me stretch a little bit, and then we will be right back with my lovely wife. So don't go anywhere. BRBs.